And you look. Look at how these teams match up, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Giddey against Maxey. Giddey, no good.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's the 3. Maxey, no good. Here's Williams, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Oklahoma City shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for them. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now, here's Maxey. To the paint. 76ers moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid drives in. Harris passes to Embiid. Maxey against Dort. Goes back up. Maxey, no good. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
Harris setting the pick for Oubre. Harris finds Embiid. And here's Oubre. Back to Embiid. Shoots over Holmgren. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Oubre. Embiid's got 5 now.
And the slashing Embiid is impossible to match up with. Terrific at cutting off the ball after the screen.
The pass to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Melton. Knocks down the 3 ball.
You simply can't give Melton these chances. He'll punish you for it.
Thunder trailing by 5. Williams inside, guarded by Harris. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Drives to the hoop, and the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
Maxey kicks to Harris. Back to Maxey. Harris setting the pick for Maxey. And slam dunk by Harris.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good.
Strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Melton. Harris a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Harris.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Melton. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren in the corner. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Maxey. To the middle, here's Harris. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Harris.
Using the defender's aggression against him. Gilgeous-Alexander with a savvy move. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Embiid wide open. Again, Philadelphia.
Not known for a quick release, but Embiid showing he has that ability as well.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. 76ers ahead. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Patrick Beverly, Robert Covington out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Not as good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Driving the lane, and that one's good. Beverly.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Holmgren the screen. Launches a 3. And Embiid pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
From outside the arc. Pass to Beverly. A second chance effort. And there's the drive. Takes it out to Covington. Covington setting the pick for Oubre. Dishes it to Beverly. Over Giddey. And that one goes long. Thunder trailing by 5. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Holmgren finds Williams. Sinks the three-pointer. Williams has got 6. During last season, Clark, both Damian Lillard and Donovan Mitchell scored 71 points in a game, the most since Kobe's 81.
Yeah, that's remarkable, Kevin. We also had a ton of 50-point games, too. I think it's kind of due to the heliocentric offenses we see now. Teams building those rosters around their one superstar.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points for him. And he drives in. Holmgren in the post. Covered by Oubre. Holmgren can't hit. The 76ers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter. And with an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Wallace is checked in for Oklahoma City. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Springer's checked in. And Embiid throws it down.
The size and strength of Embiid, he is absolutely mammoth. Really hard to deal with. You may need a couple of guys to box him out.
Now here's Giddey. Hasn't made one yet. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Reedy's checked in for the 76ers.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Oubre against Dort. Oubre kicks to Reed. Misses the 3. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Giddey the pass to Holmgren. Here's Williams. Back to Holmgren. Williams a screen on Beverly. Passes to Wallace. And Covington sends it back.
Covington's reach, the length of his arms really coming in handy when he goes up to block shots like that.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
19 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
76ers foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Joe. Kicks to Williams. And a slam by Williams.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Timeout, timeout. Start.
Dort and Williams up in the forward position. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 down low. And that's who Mark Daignault starts the second half with. Now here's Holmgren. And the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. With the drive. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren in the corner. Clock at 4. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Holmgren's got the lead up to 3 now for Oklahoma City. Covington a screen on George. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14. Williams' shot is off. Giddey against Maxey. And they go to the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Maxey. Cracks in the tray. Maxey's got it all tied up now for the 76ers.
That corner shot, not a problem for Maxey. With his accuracy, he makes short work of that look.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets a floater go, and that one is off. Some solid defense from Harris. Philadelphia shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daignault said he's definitely physical. Before he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. Here's Maxey. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets the 3 fly, and Holmgren pulls it down. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Covington against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Giddey kicks to Williams. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Williams has got 8 points.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Outside, Covington. Maxey against Dort. Harris outside. Covington setting the pick for Maxey. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Kept alive. 3-pointer. That shot misses.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Holmgren with a screen on Melton. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Just 2 to shoot. Off the inbound. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Snatched up. Embiid. Oh, he's going right to the rack. Embiid.
Nothing new for Embiid here. Going off for a big scoring performance. Par for the course.
Giddey sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Maxey. And he comes up with the deuce.
Finishing despite the contact on him. Serious toughness from Maxey there.
Giddy with the screen on Melton. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And he makes that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20.
Using his handles to shake himself free, and it's smooth sailing from there.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Good on the triple. And the 76ers lead by 1.
Welcome to Maxey's world, one of the more efficient three-point shooters in this game.
Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Williams, he's checked in for Holmgren. Kelly Oubre is checked in for the 76ers. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Maxey attacking. Embiid kicks to Oubre. Embiid inside, working on Williams. Second chance shot. Excellent D there from Williams. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end.
And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Thunder lead by 1. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so, in the game for the 76ers, the pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Then there's Oubre. Then there's Maxey. And it's Springer in at the shooting guard.
First team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The dish to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander on the follow. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the game tied up here for Oklahoma City.
And how about the energy from SGA? He gets after it on the backboard as well.
Count that one.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Melton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen away. Melton feeling it out a bit. Inside. Covington finds Melton. Back to Covington. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Just 5 on the clock. Embiid with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1. Holmgren. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in.
Boy, he's an outstanding defender and a very capable shooter. Covington is an extremely valuable role player.
Williams' shot is off. The 76ers leading by 5. Break their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Embiid goes in, and the dunk by Embiid.
The defense can't slow Embiid on the drive. I mean, he's just got so much body mass and momentum. Hard to stop him.
Williams, a screen on Melton. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. And they get it. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Maxey kicks to Melton. Covington against Dort. Oubre, a screen on Dort. Oubre finds Covington. Oubre, good.
Unselfishness, always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams passes to Williams. Pass to Giddey. Driving to the basket. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's Dort. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Embiid with a screen on Dort. Maxey kicks to Oubre. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. No good on the triple.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good with the triple.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
To the inside, Covington. And the dunk by Covington.
You know, in addition to being a fantastic shooter, Covington is also an incredible athlete. Somebody who looks to drop the hammer when he's free near the hoop.
Williams kicks to Williams. There's a screen by Williams. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
Covington, a screen on George. Maxey passes to Covington. He dishes it to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Strong move and a little spicy, too. Embiid's passion for the game, the way he plays, I love it.
Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen by Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes!
And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
Maxey passes to Covington. Williams against Embiid. Kicks it out to Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. And the 76ers lead by 7. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Money!
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Here's Oubre. The layup missed. So the 76ers win it. This was a hard field. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
A lot of power on display in the front court tonight in our matchup. Brent, should be exciting to watch.
Yeah, it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Garland in at the 1.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And Allen gets it to go.
Assessing that possession right there. Garland waiting for the opening to find the man.
Pass to Holmgren. Giddey against Garland. And that one's good. Giddey.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now here's Garland. And there's the drive. Here's Okoro. Giddey defends. Here's Allen. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Dort with it. Picked up by Allen. It's Giddey on the wing. Back to Williams.
Timeout,
Oklahoma
timeout.
City calls timeout. Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury break.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor. But all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league in what it has to offer a big man.
Mitchell finds Mobley. Allen left side. Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity, and Allen gets it to go.
And the coaching staff and this team, they count on Allen for those second chance opportunities, so he collects 2 more.
The kick out to Williams from outside the arc, and that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball.
Okoro takes great pride in his defense as a wing defender. He'll take on some tough hombres.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The 3 from Mitchell. Allen pass to Mitchell. Driving to the basket. Holmgren with the block.
Holmgren, great length. That works for him all over the floor.
And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist from Allen.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Dort with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Snatched up. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 7. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Now here's Mitchell to the paint. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered closely. Misses in close. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Mitchell. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And that size and versatility make Jared Allen so hard to defend.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches it. And Holmgren good for 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Dort with a steal. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Gilgeous-Alexander, such growth in his first year, continues to show he's learning this game.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Mitchell with room to shoot. Here's Mobley. And he lays it up and in. Mobley's got 6.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time it hits him.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time, when we call his number, and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. Here's Giddey. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Soft touch off the glass. Giddey's got his second basket.
Getting assertive and getting inside.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates. Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Oh, and Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Garland against Giddey. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one's on Darius Garland.
Giddey, one of those guys who, when he's on the floor, plays with that kind of joy that Steve Kerr often talks about with Steph Curry. This is a guy who wants to keep improving in any way that he can.
Garland for three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Holmgren. Sweet little floater. Holmgren's got his second basket of the night.
How many young 7-footers have a floater game? I mean, Holmgren is just unreal.
Allen, that one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
I thought he might get caught between the pass and the shot, but he makes a great adjustment.
They set a pick. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. Can't hit there. Now 3 for 9.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Now here's Giddey. And the layup is good off the glass. Giddey's got 5 points in the quarter. And last season, we saw an unprecedented offensive explosion around the league, Brent. Is that the new normal, you think?
I'm not sure, B.A. It's been exciting to watch. The revolution has been televised over the last 5 years, and the skill level is at an all-time high. The usage rate for star players keeps seeming to go up and up and up, but teams are surrounding their stars with shooters and leaning into the three-point line. It's been fun to watch.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Dort outside. The three. Thompson pulls it in.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And there's the screen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Man, good whistle there.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. There's a minute 26 left in the second. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Dort, covered by Strus. Dort's shot is good. Dort's got his first points of the night.
And how about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
Thompson with a screen. Merrill, that's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Joe, the pass to Williams. Here's Joe. He's checked by LeVert. Joe misses. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. There's a screen. Pass to Merrill. And we've got 28 seconds left in the second period. Now Thompson. He's covered by Holmgren. And there it is for him. Thompson's got his first points of the game.
Thompson shoots such a high percentage on the inside. Most of his shots coming around the rim.
Here's Wallace. Williams with the screen. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. He got it up. No good on the shot. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Evan Mobley really making a difference here.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the court for the Cavaliers, they've got Dean Wade. He's out there with Tristan Thompson. Karis LeVert is out there with Max Strus. And it's Merrill in a two-guard. Pass to Merrill. From downtown, nails it from three. Merrill's got 7.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Going inside, now Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. It's Dort on the wing. 6 to shoot. And Williams punches it home.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for the city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie.
When you size up the D, sometimes you take a little bit of an extra count, and Dort did it that time.
LeVert finds Thompson. LeVert outside. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. LeVert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Williams passes to Joe. Count it.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
On the wing, Strus. Pass to Thompson. Back to Strus. Now LeVert. Here's Wade. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. They get the rebound. LeVert goes against Williams. With 1 on the clock, and that one is stuffed right through.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
Williams, a screen on LeVert. Joe, the pass to Williams. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
LeVert outside. Thompson left side. Pass to Strus. Thompson, a screen on Dort. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And over his career, Tristan Thompson has scored mainly through offensive putbacks and in pick-and-roll situations.
And the basket by Joe.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's LeVert. 5 points in the game. Pass to Thompson. Uses the glass on the layup. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Screen by Holmgren. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. Giddy's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Joe. A different look for Cleveland. Dort against Garland. To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, you saw Allen do a great job of just placing himself in that pick and roll, and he's right where he's supposed to be.
Pass to Giddey. And the layup falls. Giddey's got 9.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Mitchell finds Mobley. Fires it. Out to Garland. From deep. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
36 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shea gets it to go off the drive.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Okoro passes to Mitchell. Garland against Dort. Pass to Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Allen. And that one hits the back iron.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And the Thunder call time here.
Timeout.
Start it. It's stolen away. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the close of the... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Williams' shot is good.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. Make that pass in his sleep.
And so they foul intentionally.
First team foul.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Giddey. And a missed layup. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Now here's Allen. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. From deep, Mitchell. Allen gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, got to do a little bit more than that to stop Allen there. He's solid at shaking off the hit and still making the shot.
Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. Fires from deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Dort has that great compact fire hydrant type of build, and he'll take that kind of contact.
Good on the second one. You know, Brent, something that really stands out about Lou Dort is his razor-sharp defense.
Well, he puts a ton of pressure on shooters and will lock up star players. And the reason why, BA, he's got this low center of gravity. He gets up underneath guys, and he continues to be a pest for every minute that he's defending. Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
On the wing, Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Mitchell misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here are the Thunder now. It's a 3-point game. Here's Giddey. And the layup is good. Giddey's got 4 points in the quarter.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Mobley, no good.
He loved to make him pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Lugans, Dort, give it to him.
Cleveland has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Garland pass to Okoro. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. And count the back. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coaches challenging,
previous plays.
still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure that...
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Better than giving up the layup, we want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
From deep, Mitchell. From outside, Mitchell is good.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Outside, Williams. Williams, a screen on Garland. Giddey passes to Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander on target from range.
Seems like Gilgeous-Alexander's next shot is never far off. He can get the bucket they need.
Mobley passes to Garland. Back to Mobley. Holmgren with the block. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, Gilgeous-Alexander. Turn it on the Jets.
Say it with me now. SGA. Get it done.
Mitchell with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Mitchell and wow! Put that in the dunk contest.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 38 seconds left in the final quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City calls timeout. They're down by 1. We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 3 to shoot. Money!
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
Crucial possession right here.
The crowd is on edge.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside. Here's Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Back to Okoro. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. "12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good. Cleveland calls timeout. They're leading by 2. 5 ticks left in the game. Five ticks left in the fourth. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. With the late victory, they upset
Taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5. Now, here's Maxey. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. Embiid, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Allen finds Mitchell. Allen a screen on Maxey. And the 3 ball is good.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Now, here's Maxey. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps on the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work. Creating the opportunity, Mitchell makes the right call for this situation.
Passes it to Embiid. Fires the 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Okoro wide open. He fires. Another 3 for Cleveland.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Embiid. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Oubre, no one around him. They get the rebound. Embiid kicks to Melton. It's good from long range.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide open man.
Garland attacking. The kick out to Mobley. To the wing right side. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Maxey passes to Melton. Back to Maxey. Covington setting the pick for Maxey. Into the lane. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Melton. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now, here's Maxey. Oubre on the wing. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision. And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Maxey kicks to Oubre. No good from outside. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 1. Mitchell wide open. Allen a screen on Oubre. Garland finds Allen. And a miss there on the triple. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Up top, Maxey. Covington wide open. He fires. Hits the three-point bomb.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
55 seconds left in the first. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Drives to the hoop. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Pass to Embiid. Lets it go from deep. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Puts up a 3. Garland, no good. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter, Covington kicks to Melton. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Mitchell. Here's a Okoro. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for them, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the point.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
Now, here's Melton. 6 points for him. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Mobley dishes to Garland. Jacks up a 3. They get it again. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Here's Allen. Mitchell finds Allen. Clock at 6. Another shot. And Mitchell gets it to go. Mitchell's got 8.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Takes it inside. Here's Beverly. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now, here's Melton. Takes it out to Covington. Pass to Embiid. Back to Covington. Fires for 3. Mobley with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
Substitution for your 76ers.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And it's sent back by Allen.
That reach from Allen, let's just say it's tremendous.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Cleveland ball.
Now, here's Porter. You know, Richard, this is not just your job. You're a huge fan of basketball. So, that being said, who is your favorite player to watch?
Back in the day, it was David Robinson. He was my very, very first favorite player, and I actually got to play against him in his last game that he ever played in the NBA Finals when they beat us. But right now, it's probably Steph Curry, Jokic, LeBron. I love guys that just play the game in such a beautiful, unique way. As a fan, that's my favorite.
Now, here's Porter. Strus a screen on Beverly. 4 on the shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Harris is checked in for Robert Covington. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Wade's checked in. Beverly against Porter. Oubre sets the screen for Beverly. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Beverly's got 4 this quarter.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
That one goes. Count it.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Beverly the pass to Oubre. Harris a screen on Strus. And slam dunk by Harris.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Thompson. He has yet to score. And LeVert, here we go.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
Harris setting the pick for Beverly. Right wing. Out to Harris. The 3. Here's Reed. Great D that time from LeVert.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Porter dishes to Wade. Wade sets the pick for LeVert. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so Beverly will bring it up for Philadelphia. Reed a screen on Porter. And Beverly kicks to Oubre. Hands it from downtown. Oubre's got 6.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Wade outside. Now the pass to LeVert. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land. LeVert's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
5 seconds left in the first half of the game. And that'll be 2 for... And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review and foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that
ruling on the floor, stand.
For just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers on top. They lead by 2. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Robert Covington out there with Embiid, and it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Here's Merrill. There's the feed to Thompson. Passes to Merrill. LeVert in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Hey, Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
Now, here's Covington. Embiid inside, working on Thompson. With force, Embiid takes it to him.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish.
Melton against LeVert. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And that one's good. Maxey.
The number of threes are increasing for Maxey since he entered the league. He is getting more comfortable out there.
Here's Merrill. He's covered by Maxey. Laid outside. Here's Merrill. Still yet to score. And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Now, here's Maxey. 9 points in the game so far. Melton against Mitchell.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
So prolific. Mitchell's a guy who can put up 50, 60, and he's even proven to put up 70. Sheesh.
Now, here's Maxey. For 3, Covington. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Mitchell looking it over. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And the preparation from Mitchell has made him dangerous in every facet of the game.
And Mitchell drops them both. 1:53 left in the third. Garland against Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
He's a small guy with big hops. Maxey goes up high for that finish.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Allen passes to Mitchell. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented, so just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, DA. Good stuff.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
Oubre passes to Maxey. The three, drills it from outside. Melton's got the lead up to 7 now for Philadelphia.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Oubre. He's got 6. Another 3 for Philadelphia. The Cavaliers trail by 7. The drive by Mitchell. Kicks it out to Allen. From beyond the arc, Oubre pulls it in. Outside, Covington. Back to Oubre. Got a piece of it. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. 76. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, put the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. And Okoro throws it down.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Melton against Mitchell. It's Beverly on the wing. And here's Covington from the arc. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. And the 76ers lead by 8. The drive by Garland. And Embiid with the block.
Every year he's a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding. And his awareness of when to go for the block.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Now beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Well, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Harris is checked in for Oubre. Pass to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Beverly dishes to Embiid. Back to Beverly. He kicks it to Covington. Just 5 to shoot. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Covington's got 5 points now this quarter. And he commits the intentional foul. And the 76ers making a change here. Maxey's checked in.
First team foul.
Here's Mitchell.
Now into the lineup for your 76ers.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Whatever he lacks in size, Mitchell makes up with craftiness. It allows him to be effective inside.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Right on the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Oubre is checked in for the 76ers. Maxey passes to Covington. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 6-point game. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Okoro. He's covered by Maxey. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now it's just a 4-point 76ers lead.
Wow, you can see Mobley just growing over time, accepting these responsibilities in this big moment.
Stolen by Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Melton. Mitchell kicks to Allen. Over to the wing. Allen, a screen on Oubre. No one covering. And it's now only a 1-point 76ers lead.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Embiid wide open. The 76ers with another miss. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Mitchell against Oubre. Mitchell, this is to Allen. 5 on the clock. Allen at the screen for Garland. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Oubre outside. Knocks down the trifecta.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Garland with the bucket.
I love seeing young players like Garland stepping up to the challenge and being the guy for their team.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Covington against Mobley. Embiid, the pass to Melton. Embiid with the screen on Mitchell. Back to Embiid. Over Mitchell. Embiid, no good. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're behind by 2. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Up top, Garland. He's guarded by Melton. Mobley misses. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
5 seconds left in the game. So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. That was a fun night of...
Grant. This is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3 spot. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
That, folks, is about the speed of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets in there before the defense can react.
Knocked loose. Maxey passes to Oubre. Now Embiid. And there's a pick. Fires the 3. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer, and he'll head to the line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
You're one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, BA. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Incredible focus there by SGA. The ability to absorb contact and continue through it.
Screen by Embiid. Maxey passes to Embiid. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for OKC. The 3 from Holmgren. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Embiid, a screen on Holmgren. Maxey with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Left side, Williams. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And Maxey, here we go. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Melton.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You love to see him force the issue.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Maxey passes to Covington. Embiid, a screen on Dort. Here's Maxey. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Maxey's got 6.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the drive. He's off on the layup.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Pure from 3-point range.
Boy, this is an area of his game that he has stepped up from his entry point into the league. Kelly Oubre is got to be taken seriously from downtown right now.
And stolen by Melton. Maxey surveys. Embiid a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Melton. Pass to Covington. And he buries his first look.
Since Covington has arrived in the league, he has come such a long way in his overall game. Great interior work there.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. Here's Holmgren. Shot to stop the run. The rebound by Melton. Outside Covington. Maxey finds Covington. Now here's Maxey. Lets the 3 fly. Good. And the assist to Embiid. 9 points in the game.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Giddy against Melton. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Giddy with a screen on Melton. The 3 from Holmgren. And it's blocked by Embiid. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Nine seconds left in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. He drops it from range.
Boy, tremendous job having hands ready, feet prepared. Catch and shoot opportunity for Lou Dort is good.
What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the Philadelphia 7. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Philadelphia.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Taking a look at the Thunder. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Williams a screen on Melton. Outside, Williams. Right wing, outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6, pass to Williams. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here's Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
There aren't many 7-footers who can attack guys off the dribble as well as Holmgren. He'll make you pay if you're too aggressive.
Melton outside. Embiid a screen on Giddey. Pass to Embiid. Beverly with it. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Embiid's got 3 assists in the game.
Now this guy's ability to attack and be aggressive. Patrick Beverly in the painted area.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
That's such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Williams, a screen on Melton. Outside Giddy. Pass to Holmgren. Outside for Dort. Williams, a screen on Oubre. The putback. The rebound by Melton. The 76ers have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Embiid passes to Beverly. Here's Covington. He takes it in. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4-for-4.
Well, make no mistake, Robert Covington is a big-time athlete. Puts it on the deck and finishes.
A minute 37 left to play in the first half. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Reed's checked in for Joel Embiid. Batum comes in for Covington. Tobias Harris checked in for Oubre. And it's Springer in for Melton. Pass to Joe. Williams with the screen. Rebounded by Springer. Here's Philadelphia. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Count it. 1-for-1 to start the game.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And Williams punches it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Out to Beverly. Pass to Springer. Picked by Reed. Springer passes to Batum. And he buries his first look.
Boy, the ref could have blown the whistle there. Batum just plays right through the contact. Excellent finish.
Joe, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Pass to Beverly, to the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Williams, a screen on Beverly. Here he goes. Williams misses.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And so it's Philadelphia going into the break. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Let's hear it for your Arena Entertainment.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Robert Covington is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Embiid in at the center position. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Josh Giddey has the size to contribute on the glass. He aggressively does so there.
Oubre, a screen on Dort. Maxey passes to Oubre. Outside Maxey. Offline with a 3. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 9, and that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
About a minute played here in the second half. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Pass to Covington. Beyond the arc. Here's Embiid. Whoa, Embiid with the slam.
And the team counts on Embiid for this, to grab loose balls and send them right back.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
From deep, Melton. Here's Embiid. Pass to Covington. Back to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Mr. Covington known for his defensive prowess, but that's a pretty look right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Melton. The 3 from Holmgren. The shot no good. The Sixers leading. Outside Oubre for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Holmgren with a screen on Melton. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded by Covington. Out to the right wing. Holmgren, the pass to Dort. Shot clock at 6. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. That one is off. Some solid defense from Maxey. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Springer, he's checked in for Melton. Maxey passes to Covington. Back to Maxey. Dort with a steal. Down low. It's a one-on-one situation.
You just have to love that grit and effort on the glass. No problems battling for the basketball.
Back to Maxey. Here's the pick. Pass to Oubre. Outside Covington. 5 on the clock. From behind the arc. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Screen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at Shea playing big inside.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Dort against Maxey. Driving inside. Pass to Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. Out left to the wing. Here's Springer. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Springer's gotten his second bucket.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. And he drives in. Pass to Holmgren. Let's go with a 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Maxey against Giddey. And he makes it on the layup. Maxey's got 15.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Wallace. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Philadelphia 70s. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Wallace in at point guard.
Boy, Patrick Beverley, what a pleasure this guy is to watch. The level of competitiveness, the commitment to the defensive end. Man, he can raise the team.
Giddey finds Holmgren. Outside Giddey. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. From the arc. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Don't sleep on the size of Tobias Harris. He's not afraid to bang and bump down there.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
He was all alone on that one.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
Beverley, the pass to Harris. Three-pointer. Dort against Beverley. Pass to Harris. Embiid, a screen on Williams. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Harris outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Harris has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the coaches rave about Harris and his three-point shooting. Helps his team space the floor.
Final quarter of play. About a minute and a half off the clock. And that one's good. Giddey.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Batum outside. Pass to Embiid. Batum sets a screen. Embiid with it. And it's Giddey picking him up. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Look how sturdy Embiid is as a shooter. Even with the foul, he's able to put the shot up.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. No good from outside. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. This is the most they've led, 13 points. For 3, Maxey gets the 3 to fall. Maxey's got 9 points here in the second half.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Right side Oubre. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Pass to Covington. Covington, a screen on Giddey. Melton passes to Covington. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Pass to Holmgren. The 3 is up. The rebound by Maxey. Maxey's got 4 rebounds now. Now Oubre, Dort defending. here's Covington. Outside Maxey. Covington, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what a huge performance it was for Tyrese Maxey.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball.
Sixers ball.
And Philadelphia has possession. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Here's the three. Here's Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. For three, Covington. Outside Oubre. Back to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Williams with the screen. Dort for three. The Thunder with another miss. So it's the 76ers winning this one. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
If you like high-flying affairs, Brett, this is the matchup for you. Loads of athleticism on display with both of these teams.
Oh, I'm loving the fast pace and the scoring and the highlight reels we're going to get tonight, Kevin. Excited when these two teams with this kind of ability face off.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair of form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's George in at the small forward. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
SGA doesn't rely on the three to get his points, but man, when it's falling, watch out.
Mobley, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with the steal. Inside, there's Williams, and the slam by Williams.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the made shot from Evan Mobley. Oh, and here we go. Coro's got it. The fast break chance. Mobley sets the pick for Okoro. A three-pointer is right on target.
Okoro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Nobody near Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Mobley. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Shot clock at 5. Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
SGA from way out there, knocking down the three.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. There's the three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
You know, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy, and he just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Mobley outside, out to the right wing. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Mitchell looking it over to stop the run. Here's Mobley. Nice defense from Giddey.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
The shot's good. 7 points for Williams.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That is his first foul of the game. .119 left here in the first quarter. Allen, a screen on George. Garland, the pass to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Assessing that possession right there. Garland waiting for the opening to find the man.
George with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul. 1:02 left in the first quarter of the game. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Trains it from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points. Here's Garland, and the layup falls.
Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
Holmgren the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Mobley, a screen on George. Back to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Holmgren. Shoots over Okoro, and again it's Oklahoma City.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Mitchell, and the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7'1" with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding. It's rising up off the ground.
Shea. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Giddey. He has yet to score. Out left to the wing. Holmgren the pass to Giddey. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
And here's Garland for 3. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
They set the screen. Stolen by Mitchell. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Down low. Mobley kicks to Allen. Now here's Okoro. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Garland kicks to Mitchell. In the corner, Okoro with it. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. That ties it up. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. And there's the pass to Holmgren. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Cleveland's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Mitchell driving inside. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Holmgren with a screen on LeVert. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Never dialed back. SGA determined on the finish.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
It's LeVert with the drive. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Wade passes to LeVert. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Gilgeous-Alexander against LeVert. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Holmgren kicks to Giddey. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. Joe, good. And the Thunder lead by 1.
No doubt teammates appreciate a big man who can pass. Chet with a nice look.
To the paint. Here's Strus. Here's Merrill. Offline with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Wade kicks to Strus. Pass to Merrill. Wade a screen on Giddey. Here's Merrill. Takes it off the glass. Merrill's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And Williams with the stuff.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. To the middle. Here's Wade. And Wade slams it in.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. And Giddey gets it to go.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddey on the interior.
And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. Thompson outside. A 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Joe. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 15.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thunder lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Williams is out there with Williams. Then it's Wiggins. Then there's Wallace. And it's Joe in at the 2-guard spot. LeVert with a wide open look. The offensive rebound. They set the pick. Back to Wade. Clock at 6. Bruce in the corner. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. And Thompson slams it home.
Well, if there's 100 play calls that they have, Tristan's probably got 0 of them. He just goes in there and gets it done himself.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. Levert against Wallace. Outside Williams. And foul on. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more
The previous play is under review.
action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effective.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
People have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. The shot by Wade, wide open. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Tristan Thompson with some force on that one.
The Thunder with the lead. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And it's Strus with the rebound. He takes it in. Merrill passes to Wade. Wade, a screen on Wiggins. Strus kicks to Wade. Drills the three-pointer. Wade's got the lead up to 2 now for the Cavs. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
No one gets into the NBA easily, Brett. We know that, but Max Strus really had an uphill battle, didn't he?
Yeah, no kidding. He went undrafted, did a stint in the G League, got injured, and then a training camp contract. But man, has Max Strus overcome all of those challenges to be where he is today?
And it's Wade with the jam.
And all around threat, Levert is skilled at sizing up defenses and exploiting them in that pick and roll.
Joe Good.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Passes it to Thompson. Now Strus, defended by George. Thompson, a screen on George. Back to Thompson. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. The shake. Merrill gets the bucket. Merrill's got his second bucket.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And an intentional foul right there. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Pass to Holmgren. On the wing, Giddey. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He can make that pass in his sleep.
Here's Mitchell. There's the drive.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And that's 10 points here for Josh Giddey. Mitchell outside. Shoots. And there's another turnover by the Cavaliers.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 points for him. To the inside. Giddey. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, Josh Giddey showing you he can get up.
A kick out to Mobley. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the pass to Giddey. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Okoro wide open, he fires. Here's Mobley, an intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Garland, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Garland showing some awareness on the pick and roll, breaking down the defense on the pick and roll action.
Giddey sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Garland picks him up. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey.
Yeah, the defense getting up close. I feel like Giddey was just setting the guy up.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he was 73% from the line a season ago. An average number in that regard.
And both free throws good for Giddey. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They trail by 3. Allen, a screen on George. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Oklahoma City out in front. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And both free throws good for Mobley. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Pass to Giddey, and that one is hammered home.
And the defense right now just guessing what they need to do to shut down Josh Giddey.
The drive by Garland. Inside, Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. All alone. And again, it's Oklahoma City. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And Mobley throws it down.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
There's a screen. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
The kick out to Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game. Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Terrific body control from Dort, setting a firm pick and then rolling to the gap.
Mitchell, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
At the line for Cleveland.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts. kicks it out to Mitchell. From past the arc, and the rejection by Holmgren. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Mobley. Ball's knocked loose. Just 5 on the clock. And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. And good. He nails it.
Oh, nice smooth jumper from Holmgren. The young guy finds some room and instantly takes advantage.
Now the feed to Mobley. Nobody near Allen. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. And it's 6 points for Jared Allen. The Thunder leading by 6. Puts up a deep 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
And Mitchell drops them both.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Garland. Here's Allen, and Allen slams it in.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the team as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
The kick out to Williams. Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots from the corner, and it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Cavaliers trailing. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And that is a big loss for this team. This game's still in the balance, and he's someone they always want in there at crunch time.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City.
And this is why this team trusts Garland. They know he's confident and capable of taking those shots.
Right spot, not blinding the lights for Dort. Ready for the moment. He took advantage.
Mitchell left side. Down low. Allen. Money!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock is at 3. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 1. 30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Dort wide open. Trifecta.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Okoro. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. They seem to relish their role as
Thanks for joining us here on 2K. Well, we got an... Old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, BA, and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Joel Embiid is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Oubre in at the small forward. And the shot is good by Garland.
Slithery inside. Garland has that short area quickness.
Inside, here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Mobley passes to Garland. Back to Mobley. No one near him. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, great vision. I mean, this is where Garland takes it to another level offensively.
If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joined. Them, that says a lot.
Now here's Garland. Mobley, a screen on Oubre. Garland, no good.
Boy, I'm absolutely. Absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Picked by Covington. Melton on the wing. Back to Covington from deep. The rebound by Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. From deep, Mitchell knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you know Mitchell wants to get to the rim. If you play it that way, then he pulls the string on you.
For 3, Maxey hits the three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. With the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Maxey surveys. For 3, Covington. Cavaliers with a rebound. Okoro on the wing. Maxey covering. Mobley, no good. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. 4-point game. Here's Maxey. Banked it in off the glass. Maxey's got 5 points.
This guy is a flat-out pure scorer. Tyrese Maxey. Major game.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Now here's Embiid. Drains the triple. He's got 5.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Out to Mobley. Pass to Garland. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Yep, count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Maxey hangs in the air. The rebound by Garland.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it. Supremely confident in his abilities.
Outside Maxey. The teardrop. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Pass to Okoro. Now Mobley. There's 47 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Allen. Deflected. Maxey against Garland. Outside Covington. Oubre on the wing. Garland against Maxey. Covington, a screen on Garland. Maxey passes to Covington. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Pass to Okoro. Allen with a screen on Maxey to the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
That one off the back iron and out. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Robert Covington is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Melton in at the shooting guard. And here are the Sixers now. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. From deep, Melton. The rebound by Allen. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Here's Beverley following the score by Cleveland. Here's Oubre. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Allen, the pass to Okoro. The three. The rebound by Embiid. For Philadelphia, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Melton. Embiid, a screen on Mitchell. Back to Embiid. Embiid elevates.
Pick and roll comes fairly easily to Embiid, taking what the defense gives him. He's a pretty intelligent baller.
Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
The Cavaliers leading. To the paint. Out to Garland. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Outside Mitchell. 6 to shoot. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Covington passes to Embiid. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Oubre. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Garland, the pass to Okoro. Mobley, a screen on Beverly. Okoro, no good. The 76ers have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Wade misses. The Sixers trailing. Reed passes to Covington. Beverly outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Beverly's gotten his first basket of the night.
Tell you what, the defense has to feel lost. I mean, Beverly is talented, really talented, and quite good at nailing those tough shots close to the basket.
Now Philadelphia with it. The 3, here's Harris. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
LeVert passes to Thompson. Back to LeVert. Thompson with a screen. On the wing, Thompson. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
12 seconds left to play in the half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Into the lane. Good on the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Here's Harris. Count it. Good.
You know, you can't allow Harris to get comfortable there now, guys. I mean, once he gets the positioning he wants, you're toast.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just, Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the 3rd quarter here on 2K Sports. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
They've got Tristan Thompson. Max Strus is out there with Dean Wade. Then it's Karis LeVert, and it's Merrill in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Back to Wade. Pass to Strus. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Beverly. And for the 76ers, they're shooting only 42%. Here's Springer. 3-pointer. That shot, no good. Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. Here's Thompson, guarded by Batum. They set the pick. Here's Wade. Off target with the three. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And Beverly gets it to go. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
LeVert, that's good.
Boy, the versatility of LeVert showing you he's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve and a bunch of shots to choose from, too.
The game now all tied up. Harris has got 6 points in the quarter.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's Strus driving in. Pass to Merrill. Here's Wade. LeVert right side. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And that one's good. Thompson.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
Batum with a screen on Strus. Over to the wing. Reed passes to Beverly. Back to Reed. And he drops it in from the low post. Reed's got his first 2 points.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
LeVert outside. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
At the line for Cleveland.
And the technical free throw is good. Here's Merrill. On the wing, Thompson. To the wing on the left. Jacks up a 3. A shot by Merrill, no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Pass to Beverly. Batum outside. For the lead. The Cavaliers pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And here's LeVert for 3. Kept alive. Launches a 3. That shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Thompson passes to Strus. No good on the triple. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Reed. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Strus the pass to Thompson. Here's Wade. Still no points. Here's LeVert. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I like the way LeVert controls himself, always under control, knows what he's looking for, takes his time, particularly when he's close to the basket.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. And for the 76ers, their shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. Maxey passes to Covington. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Mobley. The shot no good. Good D by Covington. And here's Oubre from the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he nails the 3rd. And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre's shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times, but he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
Rise up and flush it, big man. If he wanted to, he could have ripped the rim off the backboard on that one.
For the tie. And it's Maxey missing. Mobley finds Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Maxey. From deep, Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Off with the layup. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Cavaliers on top. They're up by 3. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Taking a look at the 76ers. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Robert Covington is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Embiid in at the center, filling out the middle.
Big time answer by Maxey. Boy, was he dialed in there.
Garland for 3. Mitchell with the ball, guarded by Covington. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Over Covington. Here's Mitchell. Oh, get up, Donovan. Wow.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
The Cavaliers leading. The 3 is up. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Covington. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. And here are the Sixers now. Here's Oubre. Pass to Covington. Back to Oubre. Shot clock at 5. Picked by Covington. And we're going to have a jump ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
The 3 from Okoro is kept alive. Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Melton. Garland for 3. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
For 3, Maxey buries it from 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Allen a screen. Mitchell against Oubre. Mitchell's shot is good.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Garland against Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Allen. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Over Allen. Oh, nice job, Embiid.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Garland for 3. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Launches it from deep. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Fires for 3. And Darius Garland, good for 3. Garland's got 21 points in the game.
And what a night for Garland. He does this every once in a while. It just explodes.
Pass to Embiid. Oubre on the wing. Covington with it. Oubre, a screen on Allen. Covington finds Embiid. There's the triple. And it's Embiid again missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Now Covington. Picked by Covington. And here's Oubre from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And it's Mitchell. The miss. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. For 3, Maxey. Mobley grabs the board. I think a bucket here, Graham, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Maxey passes to Covington. Shoots. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The 3 from Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
For 3, Maxey nails it from 3.
The unbridled confidence of Maxey at the arc. You can see it and feel it. He knows how good he is.
Takes a 3. Misses there. And so the Cavaliers take the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but